Welcome to this week's Get Stuff Done session. This week is going to be a relatively quick one here, actually, because there's lots of little updates that have been happening over the course of the Christmas and festive period. And here's a great one that I know I've been asked quite a few times. One of the things within the CRM has been that the tasking system has not really been the greatest or even most user-friendly system. So I just want to bring to you today that, hey, look, if you are a taskmaster and really want the ability to work well with tasks, then have a look at the latest update in the Task Manager, because it's got a better user interface, very easy to create a new task, and we can see all this and create new little smart lists all within the tasking system to make this a little bit more fluid and easy to do. So without further ado, I'm going to come over and share my screen so we can jump straight in to having a look at these tasks. So here, as we can see, within the task center, we literally want to navigate to your contacts on the left-hand side panel here. And then on your top menu bar, you will see the little tasking system that says task. So once we click on that, one of the great little features here now is that we now have the ability now to see, filter instantaneously what is due today, what is overdue that we can work on, and any of those tasks that you've got up and coming. Now, equal to that, then, if there's certainly a team within you and there's different members, then yes, you can start filtering out, looking through certain tasks for certain different people, and then again filtering it out by completed, pending, when the due date is, and even more granular, we can sort of have a look at searching for different inputs and values through the advanced filter, to really deep filter and have a look at all these different options. So if you want to search for a certain title of your tasks, and a perfect example of this would be if we're using the automations to create certain tasks. So we're using a funnel, someone clicks on your funnel, there's a trigger link that says, hey, someone's checked out your one of your pages, and the system is automatically creating a task for you. We can certainly filter that down and say, hey, look, for those ones where we have the checkout website, for example, and this can start filtering out all your different certain different types of filters, status when it was due, having a look through any associated contacts, and it may have been a certain person who is associated with your records. So it really is a really much and highly improved tasking system. And creating a task is super. For a manual task, it doesn't have to be for a contact, it can just be for yourself. And this could be the usual sort of follow up, add a description, follow up, get stuff done sessions, the due date, select your date through the integrated date picker and a time that you want it doing, and then it comes up with this little recurring task. So what this essentially means is that this can keep pinging you every single day with a little notification reminder that comes out onto your email that will remind you every 2 days to complete that task, but having it stop after, all right, remind me 3 times, remind me 4 times, or physically just say, look, I don't want any more reminders after a certain date on this one. And so once you've set out this, so let's just say you can remind me three times to do this one. And if you like, we can add it to either give you another task, so it recreates that task. Maybe not the best one on there because we're creating more manual work of going through lots of different tasks, but depending on your business setup and how you like to work, you may want a new task. Or just leave this one unchecked. Leave these both blank if it's just a little manual task, or if it's about a certain contact that you want to do the task for, then just select that person who is the contact that you want it to, and keep it at, if you want to assign it to a certain person within the team or just yourself, you have this granular level just to filter out those 2 options as well. So here where it gets good, a lot of this was just used to be a little save button, you come out, you have to come and start all over again, but we now have the ability to quickly save and add another. So yeah, the simplicity and keeping things rolling, this makes it much easier just to be a little bit more streamlined, a little bit slicker. I still think personally there's a way to go on these where it can be still improved further, and trust me, yes, we are still developing the tasking system. So yeah, we're just going to save that out, just close that one, and this will start showing you what's coming into your queue. And to complete a task, look, we don't want that. We can just very quickly select and just tick the box to say it is done, and that's going to stop all those reminders and those recurrences that we've just asked for. Or if we want to edit it or delete it, we have that very quick little links opens up that pop-up box to move us along to the next action. So next will be sort of assigning sort of multiples. So look, we want to clear down lots of things, or just do a quick just get rid, mark them as complete, re-put them as pending, or just bulk deletes. Then this now beautiful little option just to bulk actions within your task is another great way and sure way that we can have a look at controlling those tasking systems. Okay, and then on here again, a little bit more development on here, but yes, we can now sort of see a few details what we want to see in this menu when the task comes up. There's a couple of fields on here. I believe, yeah, there's a couple of lockdown things on here, but we can add the description, who it's assigned to, and even if we want, we can add in, if we like, when it was created, when it was last updated, so we can just sort of see at a high level that, hey, look, this task was actually created then, and it was updated as and when the task gets updated. So yeah, look, a wonderful, wonderful little update to the tasking system, and one that we should that you shouldn't miss out on. Another little thing on there is that when we click on these people, yes, this can bring us back into the contact record. So we get to, again, just have a little bit more of an explore of what's going on. And then we can see within here, again, that task is just showing up on your contact card, where we can sort of still do those things to click and then click and open, but follow, click and edit that task. And it just brings up this pop-up date, and we'll just update that record from here. Shows us that it's going to repeat every couple of days until we've either marked it as complete and done. And yeah, look, if we wanted to add in another task, we can, this little task button here, once we're in the contact, we can come in again and create that record or a new task within the contact section all in itself. So look, I hope you have found that just a very quick, short, snappy one for today's Get Stuff Done session. Please don't forget that our Get Stuff Done sessions are for all our members on our platform. So if you've liked this one, please give us a like and a comment in our community group or on the YouTube channel, whichever one is appropriate. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you at our Get Stuff Done sessions every Monday and every Wednesday at 10 a.m.